up, way up. Hi, welcome to the Crapshoot. We've taken care of one problem.
Didn't work.
Well, this is awkward.
And you had one job.
No, I didn't. I had like 40.
I should bring chat up. Hello. Today on the Crapshoot, we're gonna film some crap shots. That's the whole point of the show, Graham. Good job. You've explained the premise. So we've got three scripts today. None of which I believe you have been party to the creation of. Though you will have seen some of the inspiration for one, because if anybody recalls the one we did, I think it aired as the. Did it air as the Sapperling or the Knighthood or?
I think it was the Sapperling.
Yeah, it's the one with the magic cards where we cast Dub on a Sapperling and they're like, "Arise, Sir Sapperling," and then the Knight card is like, "What?" Anyway, we've got two more like that were inspired by some of the stuff that came up in our Commander game a couple weeks ago, last week.
Yeah.
Don't worry about time.
Previously on FMP.
I try not to worry about time. It just keeps happening. Anyway.
It's like that Tom Waits song.
Yes.
Oh, I made myself sad.
It was just called the Knighthood? Okay, cool.
It's like every Tom Waits song.
Mm-hmm. Fluffosaurus says, "Hey folks, anyone know what the Friday night paper fight is tonight? It's a Chouse draft." Every time I say chaos correctly, chat gets annoyed now.
Really?
Well, we were drafting the other day. We're like, "Ooh, chaos wand," and they were like, "I'm pretty sure you're saying that wrong, Graham."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's.
That's why I don't listen to chat.
Pretty sure it's Chouse.
You blame that on a 13-year-old trying to buy Warhammer 40k stuff circa 1999.
Yeah. Oh, Chouse Marines.
Oh,
God.
like the Sonic little dudes.
Yeah, the Chouse gems.
No, there's like little
I know what I said.
Did I stutter?
Gemeralds.
The Gemeralds? Ah, the Chouse Gemeralds. And Sonic's like, Doctor, are you okay?
My name's Dr. Eggman. Stop calling me Dr. Robotnik.
Do you need to sit down? No, Smanik. I need the Chouse Gemeralds.
Like,
okay. I'll see you again next Tuesday.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds, Obama chuckled, might be the greatest short story ever written.
What was that one? What was the rest of it?
It was from a Sonic fan fiction. I have no idea. I'm assuming the rest was like, unreadable. But that line, right? You mean the Chaos Emeralds, Obama chuckled. You don't even need to read the rest of it.
No, you
know
don't.
how it goes,
No.
right? Like,
that's it right there. So anyway, we've got two scripts of that, and then we also have. We didn't decide if we were doing the additional part of the other script or not.
I mean, the way I've written it, it's like a 3-second crap shot.
Yes.
So if you need if we need to pad it out, right, to like the 30-second range, then maybe yeah.
I mean, sometimes what people need is just a single solitary punch to the bridge of their nose. Like, you might not need to go any further. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the difference between the single solitary punch or the pummeling.
Yeah.
Right? Because it is just literally, it's just an explain the joke, right? That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah.
I would definitely have it cut off in the middle of, like, the longer paragraph. They're like, okay, my name is Euclid. I came from Alexandria. And then just cut right there,
And
like in the middle of him trying to explain it. But anyway, well, here let's. I miss Vine too, Laserbeaks.
That would be a good Vine.
I found a 10-hour Vine compilation that I have been slowly watching over the course of many days.
You know what I like about Vine? Is that people are like, ah yes, rare vines. And now it's just like, ah yes, medium, rare, and well done vines.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, because for a while, all the Vine compilations were like, there was some variety, but it was like the same 50 vines always showed up all the time.
Yeah.
And then I started looking for like medium rare Vine compilations or whatever, and it was like, oh, there's some really good stuff out here. Okay. So the one as written is interior streaming office. A gamer is trying to complete some kind of jumping puzzle in a video game. They fail and die. They say, "Bullshit, I hate geometry." Cut to Euclid holding a compass standing in front of a chalkboard. Hey!
Honk.
I mean, I originally had it written as, what the fuck? And Julie convinced me to go just down to like, hey!
Yeah, I think hey works better in that sense, yeah. Just sort of like the hurt.
Yeah. And on the chalkboard, I imagined, the various platonic solids would be drawn, and then maybe a 2 in a square root sign that he tries to cover.
I don't think there's enough visual time for that, is the problem.
How do you indicate that it's Euclid?
He's wearing the Santa beard and a toga and carrying a compass.
Like, again,
and he's got the platonic solids, and he's trying to cover the square root
So,
too.
so just like, I feel like that would read as just like a Greek, like ancient Greek person.
Which is fine.
This is literally what I wrote last night in it, is that I said, because I was the one who extended it. I was like, maybe this. And I said, I got the joke. And I think most people will get the joke just by, like, I didn't recognize the name. I don't know who that is. But I could infer by the joke that it was probably just the fucker who came up with geometry, right? Like, that is the fucker who came up with geometry. I assumed that was who it was.
Yeah.
And I was correct.
That's how Euclid is generally referred to.
It's pronounced that euchre.
Ah, sorry.
That piece of shit.
That fucking asshole who came up with geometry. But then I was like, is it funny to do sort of like, just like push it and just do the like, do that as a joke, right? Which is what the continuation is.
Yeah, so the continuation is like, it just holds on Euclid, and then like, Euclid's like, isn't there normally a honk or something? And then a voiceover like, yeah, our little worried folks aren't going to get this one. Well, I mean, it's not a long walk. I think most people understand it. Sure, but it's those who won't that we're worried about. Just think of it as a teachable moment. Jesus, fine, sure, whatever. My name is Euclid of Alexandria. I lived in the mid-late 3rd century. I was a Greek mathematician, and then probably just like cut there.
Yeah.
But I actually just prefer reading it now. I think you're right, Beach. I think just the
it's just the
punch to the nose.
Because you can cheat a bit by, I mean, one thing that would help it is you could draw the Cartesian plane, because everyone always refers to that as like Euclidean geometry, which is weird.
Right.
But you could draw that plane, and then people are like, huh? Or you could also literally just go Euclid, 941 BC to 938 BC, or however fucking long he lived.
Like,
I have
give
no
him a
idea.
caption?
Yeah, give him a caption that explains, like,
I
just
think
puts
he
his name up
lived
there.
longer than 3 years.
I know.
Like, nobody...
Also much earlier than that.
Yeah.
You're all underestimating the fact that everybody who does get the joke will explain it in the
Well, exactly. That's the other thing, is that, well, so before I knew that James had done that edition, I was like, I like this. As long as we know ahead of time, this is going to be one of those videos where a bunch of people are going to be like, I don't get it. And a bunch of other people are going to be like, it's Euclid!
Right.
Duh!
It's like we're seeding our own Rick and Morty copy pasta.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
It's like you have to have
totally
a
fine
really
with that,
high
by the way.
IQ to understand
You know,
this
it's-
gag. It
like, I
requires
think
a
the
very
problem- the
sophisticated
problem
knowledge
is-
of geometry.
Jesus
It's-
Christ, Cameron.
Well, I think the problem is not so much, it's that, I feel like a lot of people know who Euclid is and know his relationship to geometry. I just don't think people know what he looks like.
No,
Nobody knows what he looks like.
No, exactly. But when you
That's the
have
point.
when you have like guy in front of chalkboard with beard and toga, you don't even need to know that it's Euclid. It's just like, I assume this is the person who created geometry.
Yeah.
Who created.
Who,
who
I feel like
codified.
Pythagoras would be equally insulted.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I could tell the difference upon looking whether between Euclid and Pythagoras.
It could be any of those things. The point is, I think the joke reads. It's like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know that it's
Ancient Greek
Euclid.
people are angry at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked really hard on that.
Actually, I worked really hard on that. I kind of like
Wordless.
Better than A.
Wordless. Wait, you mean that fucker who created geometry?
Yeah, I really do like. It's like I really like. Wow, God, is there like room for a second Crapshot, like a sequel?
We're
Or
just like
like-
the gamers like stomping on some indistinct form behind a table.
Where like Graham is like, hey, so people didn't. So some people were confused as to who Beige, we'll say is Beige the toga for the sake of filming or whatever, was supposed to be representing in that last Crapshot. He was supposed to be Euclid Beige, otherwise known as that fucker who invented geometry. Or somebody, and then like Cam's like, yeah, that, or James or something, like, and then Beige again, hey! And just like as a second beat to the joke, but it's on a different day. That might be excessive.
I do like the phrase "that fucker who invented geometry," but
Yeah.
I don't think it. I don't think it needs to be there.
No, can that be the title?
Can you put it in the description?
Can that be the
description?
title?
The fucker who invented
Crapshoot's episode 572. That fucker who invented geometry.
I mean, can you put that in
The fucker.
Yeah,
fucker.
could you put that in the credits?
Shoutouts.
I mean, they don't really have credits.
Well, no, there's just like that
Euclid
short
is fine with this
thing at the very end
Yeah, it
where
was
we can.
Pythagoreans who were
Yeah.
the
To like,
cultists.
share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pythagoras had the 5 proofs.
Anyway, so let's do that.
Deep comedy.
So, Beej.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Euclid?
I could, yes.
All right.
I mean, I just
Do we-
picked, I
do
just
we like
looked
the-
at people in front of me and picked Beej.
Oh,
because
Beej?
First person my eye landed on.
So yeah, the reason that I was thinking that is because I think Cam should be. You should like
Be the gamer.
load up Destiny.
Yeah, for the Whisper puzzle.
Yeah, and just like fuck. Well, I don't know if we have access right now, but just like geometry.
It's live.
And then Beach is the only other person that doesn't have their own beard.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, since nobody knows what Euclid looks like anyhow, can I be Euclid?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Or is that a
that'd
step
be,
too far?
That'd be really
No,
funny.
I think that's funny. You get a wig and a beard.
But then, yeah, I don't
So
know.
then the question
People
is,
are gonna
do
be
we, like-
distracted by like, who's that girl in a beard?
I think the only question at this point is, do we like, hey, or I worked really hard on that.
I like
I worked really hard on that.
Actually-
really like that.
Probably, hey, I worked really hard.
Yeah.
Hey, I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, I think you want the hate for the initial hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then like, yeah, geometry was hard, man. I invented that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in Bioshock Infinity when you steal from the ice cream man, and he just says, "Hey, I worked really hard for that,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, I feel bad now." And then he pulls this SMG out of nowhere, and you're like, "Holy shit!" And you have to kill him.
Yeah. You have to kill him.
Yeah.
That's how you interact with the world in those games.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, Beach.
Okay. Go get yourself a
Or
toga.
I guess yeah,
I mean,
Kathleen.
like,
whoever.
I'm legitimately asking. I feel like I think it's funny for me to dress as Euclid, but I think it
Might
like,
distract.
It
from the
might be
punchline.
so distracting that it's probably not worth it because we're already being like, this is a person dressed
Right,
like your stereotype
right.
Yeah.
of an ancient Greek.
No, that's fair.
If there was more
Right.
context, I think it would be easier to gender swap. But
Yeah.
without the context, like
No, you're right.
the joke is that there is no context. So
Yeah, I think that might be making
Yeah.
it a step too
Well then,
far.
Beach, you want to go
All right.
get yourself a beard and toga,
Yep.
I guess follow.
and I guess also a wig,
We'll have to figure that out because
Yeah.
Do you
I
wanna-
mean,
because it's like
I
a
wish
big
Ian
white
was
wig.
available, eh?
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Bald guy with a
Mm.
white beard.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You
Shave-
can shave your
Yeah,
head.
I think you can go
shave
with
your
Beach.
head.
We're just gonna like get Destiny set up.
Are you just gonna get naked?
I'm gonna get. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I assume it's what the internet wants.
No. What?
All right.
Can someone help me with the cord? Promise didn't stop on purpose. You ashamed of your...
No,
Okay.
I just don't want anyone at home to feel like they're getting their eyes poked
How's
out.
that, Heather? Do you need more?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you, Kathleen.
No worries.
All right. I'm gonna be the fattest ancient Greek. Let's see here. We're gonna need a couple of colors. Probably. Because it's robes, right? Like toga and robes.
Toga, it's a bath sheet.
Yeah.
That's why toga parties exist.
We have a great big white sheet.
Yeah, perfect. That's how togas work.
Do you want a hand, Beige?
I probably will.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright. So,
We could also like do a belt or something like that.
yeah. Because you want to do like that, and then like over the one thing like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's,
Okay.
That's my mental image of Animal House.
Yeah. when I was in high school on a band trip, the guys and I were all like, we were at a hotel and we were like, we need to do something tonight. What are we gonna do? Let's have a toga party because that's the thing that you're supposed to. That's
you
like
probably use bulldog clips.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Yeah.
thinking actually.
kind
So-
of
We're
your
not going to see
general.
him from the back anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have to hold together well.
No,
I'll be right back.
but it's just kind of your general nonsense. Like, what do you get up to as like?
Where'd you go the last time you guys saw those bulldog clips?
They would either be on top of the filing cabinet in production 2, or We left them in Studio C.
Okay.
One of the other 2 places. But yeah, on a band trip and being like, kind of it's like we need to get up to some sort of debauchery. What are we going to do? Let's all dress in togas. And we managed to convince one of the girls' rooms to do it as well. And it was just like 4 of us in togas and 4 of the girls in togas, and we couldn't get anyone else on board, so we just kind of like walked around the hotel and hung out in our togas. And it was not a particularly fancy hotel, so nobody cared. And it was just like, this is a thing that we're doing. We went and bought drinks, we hung out, and we're like,
man.
this sucks.
If you'd been 16 now, you could have done it in Kigu's.
Yeah, essentially. That would have been the thing to do, is to get Kigurumi and do it now. Walk around like a bunch of weird animals. But yeah, the whole Animal House aesthetic was like, that's not something that was like putting people off in the mid-90s. Alright.
Can you turn around so that you
Yes.
can chat
Show
what's going on?
the construction of such a thing.
But maybe like less turned around.
Oh,
Yes.
on the 3/4.
Thank you.
You gotcha.
No problem.
Alright.
Hi. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff.
No, it's all down to. Actually,
All right,
if we
so
do
like that?
Yeah, if we do that, that's going to be really good.
Well, in that case, hold on.
And probably that one.
Ooh, I don't know if that one will reach.
I'll just pin it beside it, maybe.
Well, because I'd like to actually, like, maybe even tie up some of the ones, because I think that'll be more sturdy than just some bulldog clips.
That's fair.
And so I can get 2 of them, but the...
Do we need me to take down, like, we could...
Ooh, hold on. I just had a brain wave.
Yeah? It's like I'm poured into this sheet. At least that's what I say every time I get into bed. It's like, oh, this bed fits me perfectly.
Okay.
You confident?
Let me add some structural clips just in case.
Sounds good.
That'll just help, I think. Boop, boop, boop.
Are they invisible too, or will they be very visible?
I mean, I feel like this is just a front-on shot,
Yeah, that's good.
so they're very visible, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, I think
It'll be fine. There's no way you'll see them. if
Alright,
we're
so
keeping
now-
the front on.
Is it gonna be? It's gonna probably be like a pants, like a shot where you can see my pants and my feet,
Yeah,
or at least
actually-
down to here.
You know what I'd also like to do is get the mid part a little bit higher if you can.
Like get it up to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, and I think that that would be easy enough.
Sure. Okay. We'll just
So,
let that
I'll go
dangle.
let you do your pants stuff.
Pants off.
No, I'm not showing the internet that.
Hey, internet, I'm here to say, Beej is taking off his pants behind me. What a day! This is an interesting workplace.
Socks are probably not going to come into the shot.
Oh, I don't think so. I
So
think
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
leave your
worry about
socks on.
These will be problems, but I'll remove them in a minute.
Yes.
But
That
otherwise-
actually looks pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it's holding together. It's nicely draped.
Yeah. I think we just need wigs now.
Yes. How about I dig around for wigs so you don't have to bend over too much?
Thank you. Where did we leave them?
Uh,
I mean, Santa might have his own. Yeah, Santa's beards are in there,
okay.
so that's a good start.
Yep.
Then we have multiple Santa beards. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, that's a. Oh no, this beard is just.
Pinned on.
Oh no, it's attached.
Okay.
One side is attached, but the other side, like, it's not gonna work. Okay, we've got a curly Santa wig for you here.
Excellent.
We also have a wig comb,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's very curly.
and we have a fake beard here. So there you go. We don't even have to go to the.
It's so yellow on the inside.
Vaguely filthy. The Loading Ready Run prop story.
Okay, I guess that's where your mouth goes.
Ugh.
Ugh. He said with zero excitement. Hey! I worked really hard on that.
We need like a compass thing.
Oh yeah, we need like.
I don't know if we have one.
We
Maybe,
must have like a T-square or something.
Cameron might have a compass in his like
Oh yeah.
bag kit. Like.
Do we have like any like just big wooden mathematical things? Well, we have this.
Chat is calling you Zeus.
Be like, I worked really hard on that.
And the calculator's pretty funny.
Yeah, I think so too. I thought we had like a larger T-square or something along that line.
I thought we did too, but
Well, hanging up in the other room in the equipment office, we have like a metal one. I don't know
Yeah.
if we have any wood ones though,
Well, I mean, I think metal one would be.
because that's probably not.
No, I wouldn't use that.
That looks kind of
No.
Yeah, like
hey,
a little too modern.
can I
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
your
that's not
Euclid wig for a second? And
Yeah.
I want to give it a brush because it looks just awful.
Great.
Like it literally can't look worse. So
Like beach.
Yeah,
Like
just
that would be better.
a T-square and yeah, like I'm like, hey, I worked really hard on that. Like probably works pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Put all
we don't
my
have
hair
any
back.
mannequin heads anymore. Oh, well,
Uh,
you should check out Value Village because there's like
Yep.
a million right now because Halloween's coming.
how about I put it on James's golf clubs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had
no,
a
that
head
works.
hanging out.
We don't use them that often, so we got rid of a bunch of them when we moved because they take up a lot of space. I feel like combing this wig is just going to make the frizzy hair in worse condition.
You can get a mannequin hood on like a clamp, so you can clamp it to a table, and that might be useful for
Ooh, we
brushing.
yes, that would be. Beige, this wig looks bad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if we have a better wig in the wig's bin.
Oh, okay. He could be young Euclid. No, young Euclid never accomplished anything.
No, we have, thanks to the patriarchy, we have an ingrained societal idea that ideas were only invented by old white men.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know.
That's kind of the problem is I'm like, I'm supposed to play an ancient Greek, and there's no way, unless Euclid stayed inside all day, there's no way he looked like this.
No, the average ancient Greek was tanned
Yeah.
and Mediterranean.
Yeah. Probably not this fat.
Oh, probably not. We
Yeah.
have access to many more complex carbohydrates than they did.
Yeah. Dude would have been like guzzling down wine and olive oil.
Oh, that Mediterranean diet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that oil lets it just slip right out of you.
Oh, yes.
That's a judge's wig.
Sure is.
But it's in nice condition.
Yeah.
It's a nice wig, honestly.
Did you want to go
Oh,
past?
how about just like some generic silver hair, though?
With a white beard.
It's a good condition. Oh wait, beige.
Oh, yes. There. It's maybe a little close crop for the era, but I think that'll probably work. That's the back, is it?
Yeah, I think a bunch of these like very old, very nice wigs came from Graham's grandparents, who did a lot of like costume parties in the 50s and 60s.
Is that going to cover enough of my natural hair?
It'll be fine.
I think it covers more than the other.
Okay.
And I think you could adjust the wig.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, where did that wig brush go? I might brush that one too, but that one won't get worse when I brush it.
Okay. There you go. Should we wander our way back then, or?
Oh yeah, this one is like, oh, being brushed. I'm so happy.
I have too much hair right now.
I know that feeling. Thank you again to Better Than Toast Cosplay, who when they came up and visited gave us a wig brush, which has been really useful.
board out.
Good.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at her though.
Where should it be?
She probably does need help.
Don't worry about those noises.
Sorry, Heather, I abandoned you.
Where should we put the chalkboard? If you want to go shoot that bit, I can go.
Do you
pull
want
the
against the
chalkboard
green
out.
screen?
No, I don't think.
I think just like against one of our walls.
I think we could probably just take down the magic cards here.
Yeah.
Against the white wall.
Against the blank wall, sure. Hey, Chad, join me while we film Cam Be Mad.
Okay.
What a stretch.
Didn't know we were bringing back that stream.
So, while you were away, watching Beach put a toga on, we got Cameron into Destiny and filmed a bit of him in, if anyone's curious, in the Whisper, is it Prestige or Heroic?
Heroic.
The heroic version of the Whisper of the Worm Quest, where he hilariously fell off of a cliff. So now, but we waited to get his reaction to when you were back. So let's do that. Oh, I didn't adjust the sound. It's so loud. All right. So is it just like?
Fucking bullshit geometry was kind of what I was going for.
Yeah. I think maybe like fucking bullshit. I hate geometry.
Oh yeah,
I think it's key
yeah,
to be like I hate
geometry.
Yeah.
Okay.
As if it's somehow the fault of geometry itself. So if you do that, if you like eject yourself from the desk, then you sort of drift slightly out of shot. So maybe just.
What if I start a bit closer and then?
Sure, that works.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have to do it once or twice. But...
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Fucking bullshit! I hate geometry.
And that's how we do it. Great. That was really good.
Nailed it in one.
All right.
This
Now,
time for real.
say what?
This time for real. Every time we say nailed it in one, we did it like 30 times.
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's important to keep morale high.
yeah. You could really believe that Cam was mad about falling off something in Destiny.
I could feel it.
Like he's experienced it before. Like he's been preparing a whole. How long has Destiny been out?
Acting.
5 years?
Acting.
Well, he's only been playing
Acting.
since Destiny 2, so
2 years?
about a year, almost a year.
I don't keep track of your derps.
We're about to start year 2
Oh.
when Forsaken launches in a couple weeks.
Oh, does that mean you've like 2 weeks to do a whole bunch of stuff to get your year 1 badges again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually an event right now.
Mm.
It's
called
collect
the
your year 1 shit.
It's called the Solstice of Heroes.
Oh, that sounds fun.
We're the heroes.
Yeah.
It
As
is
turns out,
actually pretty fun.
They came up with a really interesting retcon for why your starting gear was garbage. Which is that it was you were on your way to the Yay All Guardians parade.
Right.
So
You were in ceremonial garb.
yeah, it's like, what's Guardian armor usually made out of? Oh, you know, a sandwich of composites and metals. What's this made out of? Cool, breathable cotton.
I can still read all the names on that board. Whose glasses are those? Surge's.
You left them
I want to ask Cameron to put down the funnier.
I'm looking. I'm playing with Surge's glasses, and it's weird.
They're not quite you, but they don't look terrible.
We want to get your solids for one thing. So wait, let's actually put the.
I think you need some slightly rounder edges for your face. But they look okay. I'm sure you can't see much of anything.
It's actually not that bad. Like, I can definitely still, like I was saying, I can read the names on the wall.
Oh.
But it definitely feels like it's like squishing things. I don't know, man.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I think Serge and I both have astigmatism, so
It's
it'll
like
tell pretty quick.
when I wear Graham's glasses. Yeah, Graham's glasses literally just like help a little bit.
Oh, he might have astigmatism and other problems.
Also, Graham's glasses are filthy.
Yeah, because Graham takes his glasses off all the time.
But like I wear Graham's glasses, and it's like, okay, I could see wearing glasses for this. It doesn't help like a lot, but it's like it's a difference.
You want to try mine?
I have a very small prescription.
Yeah. These are similar to what Graham's does.
Yeah.
Wait, look down at your hands though,
Okay.
because that's what mine are for.
Yeah.
Any other glasses people want James to try on before we move on?
Yeah, who else? I mean, literally,
Like Ace Paul.
isn't literally every except for Beej. Wait, Beej wears I'm the only
Beej wears
person
contacts.
in here who doesn't have.
You're looking at Heather!
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
and Heather doesn't.
Although I probably have
Also,
to
I couldn't remember if you had
You're the only,
contacts.
yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
excluding Heather,
Things
you're the
in
only
my eyes?
person.
No.
Yeah, you're one of the few people who don't have glasses or whatever. But you
Probably
should
could.
think about it.
Yeah, it's just like they don't help enough that it feels like I should be wearing. Like I don't want to get glasses for that small of an increase in vision. Probably for reading it would be good though.
If you have...
People do get reading glasses because we are reading
Like I could
a lot,
probably
right?
yeah, like I
Screen
could
can
probably
make it
just get
worse.
readers and not prescription glasses,
Yeah.
and it would help.
You too. I'm glad I killed you.
All right.
What do you think about? I think the D20 for.
Platonic solid and a method of measurement. Be like, hey, I worked really hard on this.
Do we have one that's not? I guess we don't have one that's plain.
Well, the other one.
The yellow
I mean,
one.
the other one we could just turn so it doesn't say PAX.
Yeah, but we don't have one that doesn't have numbers inscribed into it.
No.
Uh,
then it wouldn't be
I
very
feel like
useful
maybe
as
skip the
a
D20. I think it might be
Yeah.
more distracting.
That's fair.
Also, Graham, doesn't that wig look actually like pretty tech?
Yeah, it looks great.
This thing's getting beat up too. Wow.
It gets thrown around a lot.
Yeah.
Roll a lot.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get a new one. Penelope plays with them a lot. See if I can do it.
Yeah, but then so do we.
Oh, it's saved.
I guess there was a time when Adam and I and Dana and Rhino were just essentially chucking them at each other.
Yep.
For hours.
Yeah, for like an hour after the pre-release. Adam and I sat over there, and Dana and Rhino were sitting here, and we just were chucking those dice at each other for a good hour. I was exhausted after.
You had various rules that you had invented. and
Yeah, it
stuff
turned
like
into
that.
a whole game. It was fun. Is
What was the name of the game?
I don't think there was a
Games
name
don't
to
need
the-
names, they need rules.
Yeah. Is
Somebody in chat suggested the Destiny engrams because they don't have numbers on them.
That would be really cool. If,
Do we have them?
yeah, they're on the live set.
Well, yeah, that's tech, actually.
Which actually goes pretty well with the Destiny footage. That'll work.
Wow. Blue sky and clouds.
What do you think?
it's so exciting.
Yeah, it's really nice outside.
I'm Serge. This is what he's like.
Those look pretty good on you.
I like those glasses on you. The colors work well.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
I don't know about the
I need to get a new pair of glasses. So.
the thick edge, like the horn.
No, but like the shape is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like the colors.
Last time I went to get glasses, like I was like, I like the style of these. Like I'm looking for sort of, dark colored like wire frames.
Mm-hmm.
And the place that I was at, which is like my optometrist, they were like, yeah, we don't have any glasses like that.
What? Dark colored wire frames.
Well, that are sort of like especially for mine, I need like narrow sort of squares. They had like the super circular ones, which just make me look like Harry Potter.
They are very trendy.
The circular ones.
Yes. Very cool now.
I mean, they're actually good for if you have a high prescription. Like it's good to have the circular ones, but you look like Harry Potter, and I don't think that's a good look.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
there.
not even for him.
Probably. I don't know. It's not going to help, is it? Probably not. The part of the band I can see is the part.
That goes up with that part anyway, so it's fine. We'll just have to deal with
Oh,
it.
you're.
You got to pull your wig back.
Yeah,
down
your
then.
wig is too far forward. Nope,
Forward.
that. There.
It needs to come forward.
Here. Can I?
I assume we're going to do this here. Grab you the wig. What? Or what?
Fuss, fuss, fuss. I'm used to fussing with a child now, so I'll just touch other people's hair. There. How's that look, Graham?
Nice.
Like,
It's not going to not look like a wig at some point on some level.
no, but
That's fine. That's the expectation I think people are going to have. It's a crap shot. It's not like a fucking
Yeah.
$50 million motion picture where you CG'd the wig onto my face.
And we're not doing the next season of Cosmos here.
Mhm.
There's only one that's actually.
Can we?
That'd be. I mean, I would like them to do a next season of Cosmos.
I mean, we're
They
certainly
are.
not going to get
They
the
are?
contract
Yeah. Oh, good.
based on this.
wasn't sure how well that. Wasn't sure how well the first season landed.
What's his name can pretty much do what he wants at Fox.
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, the Family Guy dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or
He
the,
got all that Oliver money or whatever the fuck.
The Orville.
Orville thing.
Yeah. Are they
Yeah.
doing more Orville?
Oh, cool.
I heard. I watched like network TV, but I heard those who liked it a lot.
I really like that.
There you go. All right. Whenever.
Whenever Beach manages to get his ring off. Thank you.
That's kind of like Solids.
All right, Kathleen, can you? Oh, you're doing that. Why am I asking you?
Whoa.
Cam's literally right there. You okay, Kathleen?
Yeah, I just saw how Beej is getting his ring off.
So I had to lick it.
I have a
I
real
understand.
problem with saliva.
I understand.
Cam, could you turn
Here, I can
the
hang on to it.
No, it's
Or-
fine. I've got it now.
towards the camera? And can you move? Can both of you, Beej and the board, move that way a little bit? Great. That's too far.
Yeah, it's okay. I just want to get the board in the board's good.
Board, yeah, board's good there.
I don't want him to run over my feet. Hey, I worked really hard on that.
So you can stand a little further away from the board. That's good there. And I can't see that. There you go.
Those are kind of like Solids.
So the problem with facing the board is that I can really obviously see the elastic in
I
the back
think-
of your hair.
I
I think the board's just in the background. I think face the camera. Yeah. Even more like
A
square
prepared
on.
retort.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I worked really hard on that.
Yeah. I mean, you could be like looking at them and be like, "Hey,
Where's the boom?
it's over there. It's in Studio A."
In a very useful place. Thank you, Cameron.
So yeah, there's no way really to hide the rubber on the one side.
Do you want me to try and make it tighter?
If you can,
Yeah.
sit down there.
Which is the side that's problematic?
The other side.
This side?
Thanks. Yeah, it's not that one. It's the one that I can see between the beard and goes up over his ear.
This one?
Yeah, like that's really apparently obvious.
I have no idea how to hide this.
Right.
Because
Then-
normally
then-
you would
then don't
have used
worry about
the
it.
you would have used the sound.
Anyway.
You would have used a longer wig, yeah.
Mhm.
I also like the line, "I'm glad I killed your stupid ass."
Do you want to record that as the stinger?
Yeah,
I don't think that will be his stinger because I think this one will be too short to run the full length outro on it.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Hey, I worked really hard on that.
I mean, yeah. you could do a pause. You could
Hey,
do
I worked really hard on that. Like
No,
the-
I think the anger is still good, but you
Okay.
could do like a hey, I worked really hard on that.
Okay. Hey, I worked really hard on that. One more.
Sure.
Hey, I worked really hard on that.
Nice. And cut.
Good.
okay.
And that's it. This is the.
I will.
There's a lot of crap shots that are like a whole lot of setup and then just like, okay, we're done. You know. So, all right, and now the magic ones. So should these have different players for each of them? Probably.
Yeah. So there's two.
Yeah.
One doesn't require a second player because it's literally a conversation between.
Yeah. The
a
first
player-
one. The
player
first one
and
was a
cards.
conversation between the player and the cards as well.
Yeah.
I don't think you necessarily even see the second player.
In the second, in the other one,
It's just like,
technically
it's
they
just like a hand.
you
playing
just
a
need to
card.
see the hand playing the card again. But like, so the cards, like this is set up for the first one, which is just a conversation between the player and the cards. So we could easily do that here, and then we could maybe set up the other one like in the kitchen, where it's actually like both players.
So which one's this? Loyalty?
No, this is the other one.
This is Sleeper Agent?
Yes.
All right. So it's like, took another 2 damage. What's going on here? and then panning across these creatures, and then there's the... So it's panning across Rex Age, Heavenly Blade Master, Cold-Eyed Selkie, and then Xantia, Sleeper Agent. And then, right, then they actually say, Heavenly Blade Master, Cold-Eyed Selkie, Reclamation Sage, Xantia, Sleeper Agent. I've called you all here because they keep losing life for no reason. I think we may have a traitor in our midst. Xantia, what? No, who would do such a thing? I know that none of us wants to consider it, but the only possible conclusion is that one of you has betrayed me. Rex Sage, yes, we keep telling you. Xantia is a Sleeper Agent. You're not making sense. Xantia keeps attacking every turn. Would a Sleeper Agent do that? Yes! Notice how she never attacks player 2? Cold-Eyed Selkie. Also, it's written right on her card. You've given me a lot to think about. Xantia, what about the Cold-Eyed Selkie? Why is she always under the water? Also, those cold eyes. Xantia raises a good point. I'm a merfolk. I live in the water. Well, better safe than sorry then. Cast Bant Charm, putting Cold-Eyed Selkie on the bottom of owner's library. Which is me. Huh. Oops. And then Xantia now has a knife on her card. Like, we have a real knife.
Yeah, I guess I was looking for something that's like small enough to work.
What about the throwing knives?
Oh, that's true.
Those little throwing knives in the pouch.
Yeah, we could try those.
Yeah, I think one of those would probably look pretty good. You made the right call.
I mean, even a butter knife would be pretty funny.
I just remembered the Onion article that was Joe Biden loses control of butterfly knife during commencement speech.
Wow.
Well, I'm thinking because kitchen table magic.
Oh, kitchen table magic. Very nice. That's good. So...
I pretend to know what I'm talking about.
You do know what you're talking about. Alright. Whoop, clunk. Sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Delightful.
Oh, where did the headphones go?
They're right behind Heather.
Yes.
I'm gonna move all of these over here because of reflection. That's not better.
Is it just the overheads?
Yeah. That's why we don't use the overhead lights. We're doing magic.
Oh yeah.
Did we, with the night one? Yeah, we cut the shots of the players.
For the night one?
Yeah.
Like I did the Sir Sacrilege?
Yeah.
We clean cut to shot of Graham.
Do you want light for this?
Yes.
He was the player.
Do you want light for this?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Like we could turn off the overheads and use it differently. Would that make...
I guess that would help cut down glare, yeah.
Wouldn't that make this area much too dark, or everything else dark then? Because you're just going to have to point the light directly at the cards.
But from a different angle.
Or did the polarizer help?
Maybe if you put some non-reflective tape on top of the cards, they won't reflect.
So I had to return those filters because they were the wrong size and they didn't have a polarizer in the right size.
I thought we had a polarizer that was 32. No.
Do we? If we do, then that would work on Sac Beach.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
guess
might as well just keep rolling.
we'll
It's
need it.
fine.
We'll need it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Chat's requested that you please roll the sleeveless cards harder on the table. And I think they're being sarcastic, but I think you should really do it.
I'll find some concrete. Just
The
really.
schoolyard.
Yeah. I'm so glad we got to do that.
Just write island across the Sol Ring.
Why?
in like ballpoint pen.
Yeah. Oh, ballpoint pen, that's even worse.
That's hateful, Cameron.
Just the sound of what? Yeah, what is the sound of thousands of nerds' sphincters clenching at once?
Ugh.
Reddit. Reddit.wow.
Hang on, let me go assist Paul in searching for this filter.
Give me a. There we go. Feed me a stray cord.
Hey, Internet. How's it going? Welcome to Fill Time with Kathleen. I'm your host, Kathleen, and today we're interviewing James. James,
Yo!
what's your favorite way of filling time on the Crapshoot?
Holy shit, James is here.
Holy shit, I'm here. When I'm filling time on the Crapshoot, I like to text my friend Dan about how he's a real son of a bitch for giving me a copy of the newest World of Warcraft expansion. I'm fucked.
Well,
Did
we're
you
never
get
gonna see you
gifted a
again,
copy
huh?
of the World of Warcraft?
No, I paid for it, but he just got it because he's.
Yeah, wow, what a dick move.
Yeah.
What'd you ever do to Dan?
I don't know, man.
I keep thinking of that Penny Arcade strip from years ago where one of them gets the other one a figure print of their World of Warcraft character. for
Yeah, oh
their
yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
And he's like, you've just ruined the next 9 months of my life. It's like, what? Just log in and print off your character. It's like, I have to raid again. I need top level gear if I'm going to have it immortalized in plastic. You want me to print this? And it shows his character wearing Burning Crusade greens. And
It's just looking really stupid.
yeah,
Yeah.
hideous, mismatched. It was
That's
Okay,
what's
so-
will miss you.
So yes, we're gonna go with that light then.
okay.
Plus side, here's the light.
Turns out all that didn't do anything.
I love
No, it also
these light
doesn't.
stands.
Hmm.
Because they have, they're either a spring or they
Turn it off.
tighten up thing. Well, here's the problem.
Yeah.
It's not plugged in yet.
Well, for Christ's sake, why did you bring a? There's a plug. Oh no, that's not a plug. Right? There you go.
That is a data drop.
So, I plugged it in. You all heard that. And
Yep.
it took that long to start up.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It takes a second.
That's LED, right?
Yeah. Well, LEDs are normally way more immediate than CFLs, but these are designed, I think, to like, they got to get capacitors filled up, and then they have to be like, now it's time to discharge.
Well, it takes all that time for the electricity to get.
It's a long
turned,
cord.
Like the cord is quite coiled.
Yeah,
So
there's
maybe
kinks
it's
in
kinked.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna clamp this or something, because I don't like it hanging like this. It just seems like so much
Alright.
stress.
I'm just gonna get the panning across shot. Nope. This shot has a lot going on.
Is the AC turned off?
Oh, no, but I can turn
I was
it off.
adjusting pan, tilt, and focus there. Isn't that neat? All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's fast.
NP, my dog.
Okay.
Well, that was
So, Kathleen,
that was an interesting
Yes.
Doppler.
can you do the lines for Xancha Sleeper Agent?
Absolutely. Let me just pull up the script in Trello.
Great. So, Cam, you're actually just going to mic Kathleen, even though that's not what I'm pointing the camera at. And there's no reason that we can't just take a shot of Xancha and then put dub dialogue over it. But it's also just as easy to record it here, and then it's already connected to the clip we need. So. And I'm shooting in Ultra HD so we can zoom in a bit
In post.
in
All right.
post.
What's going on here?
Do we have a straw somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
I kind of want Cold-Eyed Selkie's lines to just be somebody angrily blowing bubbles through milk.
I was thinking about that, about how they should at least be like, they should at least be talking like this.
Mm-hmm.
The Cold-Eyed Selkie is also lady, right?
Yes.
Heather, do you want to be a Selkie later?
Sure.
Excellent. All right. Let me put my phone on DND. What? No. Who would do such a thing? Is that the kind of line reading you're going for?
Yeah, I think
Of
so.
like extremely
I
sarcastic?
mean, you've seen her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't.
No, fair enough. Go ahead.
What? No. Who would do such a thing? That might be a bit much. What? No. Who would do such a thing?
Okay.
It's alright. I'm just making sure I don't miss a line. What about cold-eyed Selkie? Why is she under the water? Also, those cold eyes.
I think more like, why is she under the water? Also, those cold eyes. It's like these are all the problems.
What about cold-eyed Selkie? Why is she always under the water? Also, those cold eyes. Also, those cold eyes.
Oh, that's good. Can you back the mic off a little bit? It's just a little hot. Go ahead.
What about cold-eyed Selkie? Why is she always under the water? Also, those cold eyes.
Great.
Dan, she knows a knife on top of her card.
Oh.
You made the right call. How was that for, like...
That's great. And that's... So then Cold-Eyed Selkie has some lines?
Yes, but that... You want me to hold the camera for you, Heather?
Sure. Let me.
I think they, every card has a line.
Even the Blade Master?
Oh no, the Blade, wait, not that. Yeah, Blade Master, yeah. Rex Age and Blade Master have one line each. Cold Eye Selkie has two.
Cool.
Don't know if I have access to script.
Here. In the Trello?
Is it in the Trello?
Yeah, these are all in the Trello.
Oh,
Just
under
take
today's.
Yeah, just take Kathleen's.
Okay.
What kind of... What?
So this is the Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Aw. It's cute.
Mm-hmm. So that's why we were thinking, like,
I guess we need
maybe
the
we do like this.
we need the band charm, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Grab that.
So,
Let me know when you're.
also it's written right on her card.
I think there's 2 lines for the Selkie.
And I'm a merfolk. I live in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's also, it's written right on her card.
We good?
Yep.
Also, it's written right on her card.
Great. And then the other one.
I'm a merfolk. I live in the water.
What? It's you were sort of pulling back on the like raising your voice there. So I think like just go for it.
I'm a merfolk. I live in the water.
That was great. So then, could you try both those lines again, but sort of like doing this, so it sounds like you're underwater? I know it sounds really silly.
You want me to move my mouth like this?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Just so it's like
I'm a merfolk.
loosely.
I live in the water.
Yeah.
But you want both of them.
Yeah, like loosely, so that it's not you're not trying to muffle yourself. You're just trying to mess with the sound.
Like
right?
the.
Also, it's written right on her card, right? So it sounds like
Alright.
you're underwater.
I will try.
Go ahead.
I've been seeking words. Also, it's written right on her card.
That sounded really
sounded
good.
really good.
Yeah. And then the next line.
I'm a merfolk. I live in the water.
That one was a little
So
muffled.
weird.
Yeah. A little looser with the hands.
I'm a merfolk. I live in the water. I'm a merfolk.
I would like don't move the hands as you're moving your mouth. Just jiggle your hands and it's I'm a merfolk. I live in the water. You're doing it at a different speed.
Okay. I am a merfolk. I live in the water. Like that?
Great.
Cool.
All right. Kathleen, do you want to also do the Heavenly Blade Master?
Yeah, sure. Is Heavenly Blade Master also a lady?
Yeah.
Actually, so is Rex Sage, right?
Yeah, I think Rex Sage is at least ambiguous.
No, not ambiguous.
Oh.
Well, wearing a bikini anyway.
Yeah, she sure is. So what do you see for Heavenly Blade Master? Sort of a,
I mean, it's
I'm an angel.
yeah, angelic, obviously.
Okay. Sorry, let me just, okay. Player, Sancha, player, Heavenly. Yes! Notice how she,
Rolling. Pardon me.
That's okay. Would a sleeper agent do that? Yes! Notice how she never attacks player 2. I feel like angels being posh British people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it sounded like the yes wasn't fully in that voice yet.
Yes. Would a sleeper agent do that? Yes! Notice how she never attacks player 2.
Great.
Can I do my Xantia lines again?
Yeah.
Just to differentiate it a bit more voice-wise.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Now I just have to figure out how to do a different... I'm not a very good voice actor. I don't do a lot of different voices.
That's not what makes a good voice actor.
No, it's not.
Well, okay, but like usually they're not doing 3 voices or 2 voices in the same 30-second thing. All right. What? No. Who would do such a thing? I feel like some Xantia needs to be smug.
Mm-hmm.
What? No. Who would do such a thing? What about Cold-Eyed Selkie? Why is she... What about Cold-Eyed Selkie? Why is she always under the water? Also, those cold, dead eyes. Maybe a little faster.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think it's just also those cold eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she's cold-eyed Selkie.
Yeah, yeah. What about Cold-Eyed Selkie? Why is she always under the water? Also, those cold eyes.
Nice.
That's what it. You made the right call. You made the right call.
Great.
Hmm.
And then...
What was that?
What?
There was...
Some sort of interference?
Yeah.
Maybe because the XLR's interacting with this power cable.
That's probably it.
So who wants to be Rex Sage?
One sec.
What is Rex Sage?
Hey, Rex Sage is an elf.
She's an elven lady.
Mm.
All right.
You want to try it?
I could, I guess.
Ah!
You want
Did it do it again?
static?
Ow.
What is it?
Lots of static and the mic is cutting in and out.
Whoa.
Take it.
It's this. Yeah. Let's do that.
Yes, I detangled it and then put it right back down on the...
Yeah. How are we going to get that
So
same
that's
light?
That's okay. That's fine. Yeah. It's not it's not actually directly
As long as it's not
touching
touching
the...
the... Yeah.
Assuming that's what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, typically that's what that is.
You can cross at right angles and it should not have an effect, but
But if they run parallel to each other?
yeah, then you'll definitely have magnetic looping.
All right. So Cam, I guess Mike Beach.
All right. So it's a lady.
Yeah. And it's the line is, yes. We keep telling you, Xantia is a sleeper agent.
Oh, reclamation sage. Oh, there's just Rex Sage.
Ah.
I see.
Oh no, we're just
Everyone
using
just
the
calls it
magic
Rex.
player.
Yes, we keep telling you.
Xantia?
Xantia.
Yes, we keep telling you. Xantia is a sleeper agent.
That's kind of Derek, but
Maybe soften it slightly.
Yes, we keep
Yeah.
telling you.
There you go.
Xantia is a sleeper agent.
Yeah. All right.
like
go
that.
for it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we keep telling you. Xantia is a sleeper agent.
All right. Do we want to do the other board state now, while we have the light and everything?
That would make the most sense, wouldn't it?
Assuming you
This
want
doesn't need to be visible in the other shot.
No, it's assuming you just want. Wait, we need to get the shot of Bant Charm coming in and doing Cold Eye, right?
Oh,
You
sure,
wanna do
yeah.
that?
Sure. So I need to slide it. All you need to really do is just sort of poke. Just poke Selkie with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. That was awkwardly angled. One more time. Great. Okay, that's all we needed there. So then, what's the other board state? Now we're going to skip to the second crap shot.
Well, so the other, yeah. The other board state is literally just Loyal Guardian blocking a big creature.
Okay.
Like throwing itself away, basically. So, sure.
So it's player 1 is being attacked by a large creature. Player 1, oh boy, this is not looking good. How are we going to get out of this one, Loyal Guardian? Then the Rhino, don't worry, boss, I got this. But you'll die. Remember me. And then it blocks the creature and dies. And then the other player casts a Loyal Guardian. And the player's like, wait, what? What are you doing over there? What happened to loyalty and friendship? And then the Loyal Guardian now has a fake mustache on it, going, I think you have confused me with somebody else. So we actually, I should
Need the mustache.
go get... Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Could you, actually, no, you're, sorry, I can just ask someone who's in this room. Kathleen, could you, or Beej, could one of you go and get a fake mustache?
Well, that's a tall order.
Is it?
It should
We
be.
have so many fake mustaches.
I was going to say.
Paul
no,
is often
okay.
to get a mustache.
Not the enormous one.
Alright, so
I mean, Paul's got a real mustache.
Yeah.
easily be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bless them.
So, like, you want a shot of somebody over there being, like, attacked.
So, yeah, Kathleen, can you go around the other side of the table
Yes.
and tap Nylea's Colossus as if to attack? Do like the tap and jam motion?
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. NP.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
Mhm.
What's there?
Ready?
Mhm.
Yep.
Great. And then...
Can you see all the land over here?
I could.
Because this casts for 7.
There could be other land. Also, there's
This
a
taps for 2.
growth chamber.
Oh!
I counted.
I wasn't paying attention. I just counted how many lands were on the table.
So, Kim, I guess I'll do this one. What do you think is a good voice of a Loyal Guardian? Like, don't worry, boss. Like that sort of thing? It's
Yeah.
it's a rhinoceros?
Yeah.
Or like, don't worry, like,
Don't worry, boss.
I Yeah. got
this.
I mean, you are a
Yeah,
rhino.
alright. Don't worry, boss. I got this. But you'll die. Remember me. And then, James, you want to push the Guardian and just push it up against the Colossus and take it off the board?
Yeah.
Great. And then...
Wayne needs to come back.
Kathleen? And can you cast Loyal Guardian over here?
Sure.
Can you see the mana now?
Yes, now I can see bits of the mana.
So maybe just don't, like, we don't need to tap and shot, but have it tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to do that again. with
We need to
going
have the
down straight.
mustache.
Yeah. No, the mustache appears.
Okay.
Go ahead. Great. And
Card
then...
snap.
Yeah, and then the mustache. Which mustache?
I got a couple options here.
Probably definitely the black one.
I think so.
Like the black
the one
thin
with the
one?
curls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Or like-
yeah, actually, yeah, the curly bust black. Like the other one's a lot smaller, which might look a little like that looks maybe too big. Whereas the smaller one,
Or, I mean, they're smaller. I guess that's not even clear that it's like a mustache.
No.
yeah,
Or there's that. I mean, there's even like smaller ones.
like
Maybe
that.
get a smaller one that doesn't come off the edges of the card.
I
Do
mean,
you want-
it's
do you-
going to.
You want black?
I think black. I think it shows up better. I think the ones with the one with the curlies is good if the smaller ones don't work. It's also because it's facing away from camera.
So it's gotta read a lot like a mustache.
Yeah. It's really gotta read like mustache. That's a thing that we said.
Every day it's a different hold a newsreader's nose squarely while I countermand his trousers situation around here.
I must ask you to read like this mustache.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone.
Look.
Let's see if anyone recognized that.
We have a mustache for every mood. The brainy dad, the bandit, the party boy, the plumber, the rich uncle.
I mean, there's this little like brush mustache which we could even put on the rhino, maybe.
The entertainer.
That might just look like fluff.
Yeah.
Or
I think this mustache is best now that we've forced Paul to go get our whole thing of mustaches.
What else is in that?
Mustaches
There's
stop
like-
sounding like a word.
there's like a white one. That'd be good.
No, I think the black one with the curlies makes the most sense.
Yeah, it's like
Alright.
a caterpillar got onto the card.
Or there's a smaller black one, but
Would it be? I was gonna say, would it be better to actually just cut one out of black paper?
I mean,
No,
you
this
just
is
add
fine.
one in post.
I think the big one. I could, but I like the,
I mean,
the
I like
card
this
has
too.
this. This is fine.
Do you want me to film putting down the card again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's actually great.
Okay, great. Do you want me to film putting down the card again so the mustache, because we've moved the
No.
card a bunch now?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Space.
I believe this is the rich uncle configuration.
Yeah. So. That's what
Soul patch.
I was like, "Don't worry, boss." So now I'm like, "I think you have me confused with somebody else."
Or should he be like trying to do a different voice?
I think you have me confused. That's just a little stumble.
Yeah.
I think you have me confused with somebody else. I'll try that again with a little less stammering. I think you have me confused with somebody else. All right. That's it, yeah?
Yep.
All right. So then,
Player shot.
it's just the players. Is it you both times, James?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't need to be. I could be player in this one, and then you could be, or Cam could be player in the other one.
Clunk.
Oh,
Biff.
yeah, that's fine. You just roll up your sleeves. 'Cause I just realized that I put down the cards for both, but like I don't think that's a big deal.
That's probably fine.
If you just roll up your sleeve for the wide shot, because like my hand would have come in and.
So, what is going on?
Need a hand?
Always.
So, oh boy, this is not looking good. How are we gonna get out of this one, Loyal Guardian? Some cards.
Should we turn the lights back on?
No, this is actually fine.
Okay.
The Ursa gets very good light.
Also, it looks interesting and different. Differencing. Nope. Sometimes just don't force the portmanteau, Grant. I'm annoyed that portmanteau isn't itself a portmanteau.
Yeah. Because it sounds like it should be.
Well,
Yeah.
it means to wear a coat, right?
It means the sexiest part of a woman's body.
Whoa!
There we go.
I'm mad at you.
I still don't totally get it.
Yeah, no, I'm lost.
That's what happens when you do like a foot thing on the Portman Bridge.
Oh.
That's good too.
See, that's what I thought. But no one, like very few people watching are going to know what the Portman Bridge is. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Rolling.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. How are we gonna get out of this one,
Is James's phone in shot?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
It's just James.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. How are we gonna get out of this one, little guardian?
Sounded like you said little guardian.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is not looking good. How are we gonna get out of this one, loyal guardian? And don't worry, boss, I got this. But you'll die. Remember me. And then blah blah blah. Wait, what? Why are you over there? What happened to loyalty and friendship? Yeah, that's right.
And that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and then cam, switch,
All right.
and then I'll just leave my phone here.
I got you, fam.
The script for the sleeper agent.
Thank you. Was that static?
Yep.
Okay.
Did,
I was insulated from
did
it.
you die?
No.
But I definitely heard the whip crack.
Alright. Here's-
Oh, you've got it up.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ow, that's another 2 damage. What is going on here?
Did you shock yourself again?
Does he know the reference that he just made there? Do you think he got that?
To shock?
Because he
Yeah.
said he did
Yeah.
2 damage, and you said, "Did you just shock
Shock yourself again.
Yeah.
Do you know that's what the magic card does?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
One
we've
of us,
infected
One
Beach.
of us.
Yeah.
I made a time.
That
clock
would be
reference
like
tonight.
that'd be like the Usual Suspects moment,
Right.
right? Where it's like, who did this to all the magic cards? They must have had knowledge. We've eliminated all the players. The only person left is Beach, and as Beach walks away, just like the
Yeah,
shot
my
of
limp disappears, and then
Yeah, and then the voiceover of you saying, "You take 2 damage. Did you get shocked?" Playing in like slow mo as you get into a car and drive off with a briefcase full of lotuses.
Spoilers to a 15-year-old movie, by the way. You should have seen it by now, I hope. It's
All
real
right.
good.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Rolling.
Ow! That's another 2 damage. What is going on here?
And then you just sort of recenter yourself and be like, okay.
Okay. Heavenly Blade Master, Cold Eye Selkie, Reclamation Sage, Xantia Sleeper Agent. I've called you all here because I keep losing life for no reason. I think we may have a traitor in our midst.
So that was great. Can you sort of combine those together? Because we have the B-roll of the panning across shot, but you need, at the end of the first line, you need to begin the recentering yourself into the, okay, I've called you all here
Okay.
line. So if you can do both those lines as one thing, that'd be great.
Okay. Ow! That's another 2 damage. What is going on here? Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the table.
That's okay.
Ow! That's another 2 damage. What is even going on here? Okay, Reclamation Sage, Heavenly Blade Master, Cold-Eyed Selkie, Xantia, Sleeper Agent. I've called you all here because I keep losing life for no reason. I think we may have a traitor in our midst.
Is that good?
Yeah, it came across.
Great.
Yeah.
I know none of us wants to consider it, but the only possible conclusion is that one of you have betrayed me.
Yes, we keep telling you, Xantia is a sleeper agent.
You're not making sense. Xantia keeps attacking every turn. Would a sleeper agent do that?
Yes, notice how she never attacks player 2? Also, it's written right on her card.
You've given me a lot to think about.
What about Cold-Eyed Selkie? Why is she always...
Actually, hold on. Can I do something else?
Sure.
Oh, yes. You've given me a lot to think about.
That is funny. I think I prefer the first delivery where you're actually
like considering it, honestly.
You're doggedly... No, I just like... Everyone's like, this patently obvious thing, and you're like, you give
Can't
me a lot...
even cast her!
You give me a lot to think about. It's just, it's so... Anyway, so then, also, those cold eyes.
Xantia raises a good point.
I'm a merfolk. I live in the water.
Well...
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Well, better safe than sorry. Cast Bant Charm, putting Cold-Eyed Selkie on the bottom of its owner's library. Which is me. Oops.
And you made the right call.
Whoop! Nice.
All right.
That's it.
Great.
We did it.
Yay!
Everyone can go home.
No.
He was talking about the people in the camera.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today on the Crapshoot.
Holy shit.
That's not one. There we go.
It's been a pleasure to have you all here. You okay?
Oh, just Cam showed me something
Oh, I see.
hilarious but tiresome.
Yes.
Oh, also Beach, The Usual Suspects is 23 years old.
I thought it was longer
Yeah,
than 15.
me too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 20. I'm like, no, it was later than that. Sure it was.
Somebody posted something the other day that it was like, hey, we are now as removed from the first episode of That 70s Show as That 70s Show was removed from the 70s.
Yeah.
From the year that 70s show was supposed to start.
So we could do that 1998 show.
I'm honestly surprised. I think they tried to do a 90s show.
They did an 80s show. They did that 80s show.
Right, they did
It
the
was
80s
like-
show. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure that we're a year or two away from that 90s show.
Like on
revival
Netflix.
90s.
On Netflix.
Sorry?
Like on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix original.
Yeah.
I'd be more excited about it if it was a Netflix
Yeah.
original than something like on ABC
I mean,
or Fox.
They did though, right? They made Fuller House.
Yeah. No, that's
That
why
is that
I-
90s
yeah.
show, yeah.
I mean,
We passed, where was it, Kathleen? There was a clothing store that we walked past, and it was like, we're here to help you, navigate the flow of trends. 80s, 90s, 2000s, repeat.
Yeah, I think that was the patch.
I was just
Yeah.
going to say, that sounds like something
Well, like-
Patrick
And it's like,
I mean, look
Yep.
at what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a plaid shirt.
Yeah,
The
you're
90s are bad.
you're grunge. I was watching.
I'm happy about it. I'm
yeah.
like, rad.
I was watching a Tori Amos live video the other night,
Mhm.
and she looks like she's dressed in contemporary street fashion. Like
Yeah.
she's got the high-waisted black jeans,
yeah.
and yeah,
All right, let's welcome some subs.
I think that's what Paul gave us this
I
for.
assume that's what that iPad is for.
I'd
It's-
like you
it's-
all to maybe get closer together for
Yes,
this part.
iPad suddenly appeared, and oh look, there are names on it.
But I'm so comfortable.
Well, I'm coming over
Well, then
there.
everybody get close to
I'm coming to sit
Kathleen.
down.
Oh, excellent.
Clunk.
Get really close to Kathleen.
Great.
Every
Okay.
single one of you.
Beach, get in here.
This might be my only opportunity to make my friends uncomfortable.
Oh.
Well,
Only
it had to happen
opportunity?
eventually.
You know what?
what?
You're not
This-
on top of me, so I'm really
That's
happy
literally
right now.
every day. with you,
James, there's
Beach.
space for you.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
the joke.
Come on in,
wasn't it?
James.
That's
Yeah.
the
Get in
joke,
here.
James.
I'm pretty happy over here.
James, get in here.
I'm pretty
Go there.
happy. I'm pretty
Go there,
happy.
James.
No, I like my.
It's
I
James.
like
This isn't
There's a
helping our
James-
brand.
There's a James-shaped bowl right over here.
I have a
Right
nice
under
amount
my
of
right
personal
hand.
space.
I'm not moving the camera off of you until you move over there.
Okay, then it's gonna be a long stream. I guarantee you, I have more patience than you do.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Now we're gonna have a scrap. Now we're gonna have a Donnybrook.
Settle in, folks.
Paul, you can start the sub thing whenever. Beach, start us off.
BTETA for 36 months. 36 months? That's some kind of a thing.
Hey, it's your friend of mine, Van BL, for 43 months. Pouring one out for Vine. May the glorious service for shorts be remembered for eons.
Epis Vaunt with a 4-month resub. Welcome back.
Shemerson has come back for the 9th month. Oops, sub baby, forgot it was so close. Thanks to the many years of wonderful laughs.
Shimerson, 9 months in a
Just did that
row.
one. There we go.
Oh, Yo Jimbo, 8 months in a row. Excited you guys are going to be my first ever sub baby daddy. Do people call it that?
No!
Lanthus for 23 months. Welcome back, Lanthus.
It's Upstage JMC for 15 months. 15 months still, not as many packs of Conspiracy to Take the Crown I sent. Love y'all. P.S. It was 24 packs and 2 bags of coffee. Thank you very much.
I remember that. QZ Goat Prime, or Cause I Got Prime, a brand new sub. Welcome.
Super Mario has come back for the 13th month.
D-Dubs, 23 months in a row. It's always so much fun to see how these are made. Thanks for everything you do. You're welcome.
Christy for 40 months. Welcome back.
Contingent Cat for 13 months. Ooh, the lucky sub, right? That's how that works, right?
Sure. Foxmar 320, 56 months. found this button and felt like pressing it again. Thank you.
James_LRR is gifted by Rock Pusher.
Why? He doesn't deserve it.
And thank you for the 350 bits from Mazda2505, Rock Pusher, and Foxbar 320. Well, that was a really fun episode of the Crapshoot. I'm really glad everybody came and hung out. We got 3 fantastic crap shots filmed. Hey, we're going to be back. I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
It's 2:30.
2:30. So, hey, we're going to be back in, what, 3.5 hours for Friday Night Paper Fight.
Doing a chaos draft.
Chaos draft. Myself, Graham, Cam.
Not me.
Allison, our friend Allison's going to be here. Who else? Serge. And...
That's 6, right?
Nelly?
And Nelly. Thank you. And Nelson. So come back for that. That should be a lot of fun. But I guess...
And then Loading Ready Live tomorrow?
Yeah, Loading Ready Live tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We're down a few people, but it's going to be great.
Also, a fun thing not on our channel next week, though we'll probably host it, is in the hour before LRMTG on Thursday, they're trying something new on the Magic
Oh, yeah,
channel.
I heard about this. Yeah.
So there's a new Friday Nights coming out, and they're going to actually premiere it on the Twitch channel.
Yeah.
After they're basically Trix put together a playlist that's like an hour long marathon of previous episodes of Friday Nights, finishing with the new one.
Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
So that'll be super cool. Yeah, we can watch it all together.
Well, we'll be at PAX.
I mean, we're not going to watch it all together, but we could watch it all together.
That's right. Next month, if they do it again, we could maybe do that, because that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then next week is PAX, but we're going to try to... We'll host as much of the stuff that we're streaming at PAX. But yeah, okay, I think that's it. I mean, it's up to Paul if you want to go away, but again, I'll sit here.
I'll stay here.
Don't think I won't.
Hey, want to see a knife trick?
I don't. Oh, God.
Ah, fuck. Okay, no, I can do this.
Did you see any of that?
No. I mean, I did. Graham did not.
I just heard
That was
it.
terrifying looking. Go on.
There, now you can do it, Cam.
Okay, I can catch it.
That
Okay.
was the sound of Cam catching that really well. It was amazing.
Get the hell out of here, man.
No, I can do this.
Hey!
Keep going. Go for 20 in a row.
Do it more
Get
over top
closer
of
to James.
Yeah, do it more over top.
Please don't. That's very sharp.
Oh, this is easy.
Get 2 flips in.
Can I borrow a knife when you're done?
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Since we're just sitting here killing time,
Here you go.
what do you want to choose? How about we talk about some new bands? Any good music you listen to come out?
What do I listen to recently? I'm trying to think. I'm sure there is. Cam, pass me my phone.
James and I like to discuss music. James is also a connoisseur of the musical arts. Spotify.
You use Apple Music.
Yeah, it's because I got burned on Rdio, and Apple's literally too big to fail. That's why I use
feel
that
like
service.
Spotify is too big to fail at this point.
Yeah, I was just listening to Tame Impala.
Tame Impala's great. I've been.
Oh, wait, there's a new Tame Impala?
No.
I was listening to their previous album. I've listened to a decent amount of Aretha Franklin over the last little while because that's been a lot of fun. After Andrew mentioned it, I listened to Broken Bells. What else is in here? Some Ben Folds, some Queens of the Stone Age. Have you listened to Nicki Minaj's new album?
No.
No, I have
it's
not.
interesting.
I've heard it's okay.
I think it's okay.
I've heard like she did like a month's long run up to the release, and it got completely plowed under by Doja Cat's
Yeah.
Moo.
Oh, womp womp.
What is going the hell on?
And if you're looking for recruit help, so can I.
Doja Cat? Yeah, Doja Cat.
So this has just turned into Desert Bus, is what you're saying.
Well,
Oh,
we
hey,
trained,
Cam,
don't
I
we?
have some good news for you.
What?
You know Baths, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's Will, that's the guy and one other guy, and he has got a solo album coming out under the moniker of Geotic, and the first single for that is out, and it's very good.
Cool.
Also, What else has come out? Oh, Kurt Weill's got a new album coming out, so that's good.
I really liked an album called by Black Dresses,
Ew.
which was done by somebody Julie used to know. One
Oh,
of Julie's
really?
friends, Brooke.
Oh, well, look it up. I'm always on the hunt for new music.
Hey, James.
Damn it. Yeah.
You want me to get you some lunch? Seems like you're going to be here a while.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to lunch.
Yeah, I'd like
Cool.
some lunch.
I bet.
Yeah, lunch would be good.
Wait, what is he gonna do?
James, are you
He
streaming?
sounds like
are you
a smartass.
I
Are
hope
you-
you like sushi.
are you in the chaos draft
Yes.
tonight?
I am.
Okay.
What does Graham have?
I mean, like, if you don't
This
want to get
is-
up, I can take your.
Okay, look, this is ridiculous. Okay,
Is
Heather,
this what was in that huge Amazon box?
let me know. Well, hang on, I got to pull chat up. Let me know what you think this is.
I think it's a sticker that
Let's
says
see.
yay on
Ooh,
it.
okay,
okay,
right?
so it says yay on
Okay,
it.
but then look at this, right?
Oh, these are our business cards.
This is. Well, I was hoping someone would guess.
Oh, well, you said
No, sorry, I was.
Somebody in
I meant.
chat.
I meant chat. But like, look at this. Look at this. Needless.
What?
Look
Why
at
is
this
there like a
packaging.
fake wax seal on it?
That's so cool.
And that. Look at this. Is unnecessary. But I like it.
Can we see?
Well, yeah.
I mean, as long as anyone gets within your face range, they can.
It's heavy.
Is it heavy?
No, don't take it off.
All right.
I like it. It feels good.
OCs
Stranger danger.
put out a new album called Smote Reverser, and
That's a good name.
the cover for it is incredible. It's very proggy and possibly slightly too long, but let me show you the.
Oh.
I don't know. Sorry.
Look at that cover.
Holy
It
shit,
looks
that's
like a
metal.
magic card.
That's metal as fuck. Whoa. Wee.
Can I see our new business cards?
They turn out pretty good.
I think so.
Ooh, Square. YouTube, Twitch, video production, Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh, with the great diagram of
I
how to find
appreciate
us
that they can
online.
function as a coaster. If
For
needed.
shots.
Yeah. I mean, what else would you? I mean, absolutely.
Oh, what
They
about
look
glasses
thick.
of sherry?
Yeah, those are thick.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they got a blue core, so they look really cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is a
Are we still online?
over-engineered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Paul's just letting you guys go because you keep doing stuff.
I mean, I can keep. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm getting kind of hungry, but I don't want to give in first. So,
Oh, dude, like, have you
Never.
met Heather?
I
You're
mean,
not going to win this
You're
one,
fucked.
dude.
I mean, I can order a pizza. It's fine.
Do you want the internet to
Homepage,
see you
YouTube.
eat a pizza?
I literally ate pizza on stream yesterday. We ordered a pizza. We had a magic pizza party.
The eating of the food, it's one of the comments that comes up on the VOD sometimes. It's usually, please stop doing that during breaks.
Yeah, that's fair. This is a cool business card. I like this.
Yay.
These are for us to hand out at PAX. So if you see us, you can say hi and maybe get a business card, but probably not.
People who don't know who we are.
Yeah, or people who want to give us things. If you're a person at PAX who wants to give us a lot of money for very little work, then we'll give you a business card.
Show up at our booth, pretend you don't know who we are, and ask for a business card.
Oh, did we get 2 boxes?
Yeah.
That is impressive packaging, Moo. Impressive. Alright.
Are you giving up, James?
Nope. I refuse.
Okay.
I'm gonna just be stubborn.
I mean, if we're here long enough, do you want to be a guest on my my radio show tonight?
I figure if we just go, like, Paul's gonna get annoyed, right? Paul's gonna be like, this is stupid.
I mean, if he isn't already.
I assume he is.
I assume though that whenever Paul reaches whatever counts as a breaking point, he'll just take us offline.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Chat thinks I won't follow you into the bathroom. Chat knows me so little.
Yeah, chat, you're fucked.
It's fine. I went to the bathroom a while ago. I'm good.
Can somebody start running some water in the background or just pouring something from a glass into a bucket repeatedly? I don't want to waste all that water, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait a minute. Got the internet. Let me just look up the sound of a
It's just the
waterfall.
sound of a babbling brook. I'd honestly, what I would expect from Paul and nothing less is for, I'm honestly just, I assume we've been offline for like 5 minutes and you're just fucking with
Oh
me.
no, I'm reading the
Anything past
chat.
the
We were
card?
totally online. I have my phone. I can figure out whether we're online or not.
God, I almost immediately have to pee. What the hell?
I'm helping.
You know this is going to end with a dark stain spreading across the front of James's trousers while he stares into
That's
camera.
why the pillow is here.
Chet brings up a good point that I could just leave.
Yeah, go for lunch.
I mean, yeah, you could.
go
You
for
don't,
lunch.
yeah, you don't need to be here.
Yeah.
This is really just a stare down between Heather and I. So, I
Heather,
mean,
do you
like,
want me
all
to
of you could
do want me
leave
to
and go
you
get
the
food.
tall stool from Studio C so you could also sit?
Nah, I've been sitting all morning.
Okay, that's cool. I want to help.
Preparing for this.
It's like, you could all just leave and go get lunch if you
I mean,
wanted
I
to.
might. I'm
Eventually,
pretty
like, what
hungry.
will
Yeah,
happen
you
is
should-
that
I was a cashier at Walmart. I can stand for 10 hours at a time.
Ugh.
Eventually what will happen is
I worked
somebody-
at McDonald's. I can stand for hours and hours.
Somebody will eventually
Uh-oh.
complain that we're no longer doing a creative stream and our account will get suspended.
This is incredibly creative.
Yeah, look how many hats he's got.
I got lots of hats. There's water going, which I assume that Chad can hear.
Oh, probably.
Oh yeah. No.
I mean, it probably just sounds like.
I look forward to somebody copyright claiming
It might
this.
be more realistic if you go look up a YouTube video of a man peeing.
Please don't look up a YouTube video of a man peeing.
Hey, I could do some sort of like audio remix.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, dance party.
Chat says sick beats.
How about I just start reading the news? That way, chat will all
No,
run away.
I mean, I could
You
start
don't really
playing.
think our stare down
I could
ends with chat
start
just
playing
leaving.
copyrighted music, and then we have to go offline. Right?
I'm just
I
trying to
have
find.
cut that part out of the VOD.
I'm just trying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to look for happy news articles, though.
Oh,
Good
tell
luck.
me if you find any.
What? This is a great quote, though. U.S. wants moon base. This time, we're not content with just leaving behind footprints.
They
What a
can't have
great
our moon
quote.
base.
Yeah, this is our moon base, damn it. Stupid U.S. trying to invade our moon base. Wow, there's just nothing. Holy moly.
Hey, how much do you know about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, James?
Oh, you
Very
should teach
little.
them so
Okay,
much
so I'm
about
going
I
to
think
be
do
walking
I
you
still
through
have
all
this?
of this.
Animal. Wait, do I still